Hey, good morning, friends. It's so good to see you. It's Monday. That means it's time for the 3-card weekly reading, where we do 3 cards for the collective and individual cards for those who request to look at the week ahead. It's also the first day of a new month, the first day of 24 days of Mercury retrograde. Hallelujah. And here we are. I promise, although it is April Fool's Day, I will not do any April Fool's pranks or discussion during this live stream. However, tonight we have Global Tarot Circle. We do Global Tarot Circle once a month, usually at the beginning of the month, but I scheduled it specifically for April 1st because I thought it would be fun. We will at the very least talk about the Fool. And I have some fun ideas for ways we can play with the April Fool's theme. So again, I won't be doing that during this live stream. We're going to take this real seriously. But tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, the link is already up. Please do join us for Global Tarot Circle. And there we shall behave April foolishly, I am sure. All right. Kimmy, I saw that just come through. Kimmy's Divination Station. I scheduled my first reading with you. So excited. Yes, 1 week from today. I am looking forward to it very much. All right, and thank you for doing that. All right, my friends, let's get going. So I thought today we would start with Modern Witch Tarot. So that's what we're doing. 3 cards for the collective, and then, of course, for individuals. And as I think most of you know, whatever you hear in terms of the collective reading, or while I am reading for others and you're listening, whatever you hear that speaks as truth to you, you can take it as a reading for yourself. That's the magic of group readings. All right, so 3 cards for the collective for the first week of April 2024. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed. And we have the Empress also reversed. What do I want to do about that, man? I don't know, but you know, when we see 2 Swords cards reversed, right away, I'm like, be careful about what is true and what is not true. What are you believing and what are you not believing? And I think, it is interesting that just this week, scheduling and uploading videos to YouTube, all of a sudden there's a whole new thing we have to do, a whole new thing to fill out about whether the content is altered to make events look real that weren't real. And so I see this as a message for all of us to be really clear about what is true and what is not true. And when we see the Empress, there's also like the stuff that is passed down generationally. Things our mothers told us, things their mothers told them, and we told our kids, some of it that isn't true. So I feel like this is just all about deconstructing what we need to deconstruct, what is true about ourselves, what is true about the planet. And I think it's going to take more than a week to do this. But this week, I think we need to be especially careful about the things that we assume to be true that may not be. So there it is. All right, Lisa McCord, no fooling here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Here we go. All right, Caroline McLaughlin, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Knight of Cups reversed. So this week, if you're not feeling the love, you have to look at why. If you're not feeling inspired, why? If you're not feeling like people are being loving toward you, Is it true that they're not being, or is it how you're perceiving it? And if you're not feeling like you have the energy to be present for others, what can you do to take care of yourself? That's really the key. So bring love to yourself so you have the energy to bring love to others. Hey, Barrett, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hashtag fake news. Seriously, we have to be careful about that. Yes, indeed, Barrett. Lots of reversals today for sure. Jeannie Mnuchin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here's a card for the week ahead. The 10 of Swords reversed. This week, I think you will see things starting to feel better. You know, it feels like you've been in a tough place with that 10 of Swords, but it's reversed. So there is a sense that there is improvement, that this week you'll start to see some improvement. And I know you are having computer issues, and the 10 of Swords for me can very much be a card about like devastating device failure. So, you know, we know you're on the upswing from that. All right, Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. The Knight of Swords. So this week, communication is super, super important. And you may have to have some difficult conversations with people, but you are well equipped to do that. This week, things are going to move swiftly. There's a lot you have to do. So, you know, you got to be on it, but honest communication is going to be the key. All right. Melissa Grosso, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Queen of Wands. Well, that is perfect. This week, lean into your creativity, lean into your spirituality, lean into your intuition, and lean into the things that you're passionate about and see where that brings you. This is real permission to just nurture that inner fire. Smile Soul 20, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're up next. I'm coming to you in just a minute. Gianna, yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about. Exactly. I bought a couple of books online recently and didn't realize they were written by AI. Explains why they were so cheap. Got to be careful. Yeah, this is the thing. What is real and what is not? That is exactly where I was going with my interpretation of the cards today. Yeah, thank you for that. Exactly. All right. So, Smile Soul 20, thanks for your patience. 5 of Pentacles reversed. This week, there are new opportunities. Opportunities to prove yourself at work, opportunities for growth, maybe even opportunities to make things better in the workplace. So that feels good. Look for those opportunities. Febborn, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Pentacles, new job. So I don't know if that's the new job we already know about or a different new job that you'll be starting, but this really says, like in the lead up to going back to work, that going back to work is the right thing. And that's a good thing. Marion Newbury, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here's a card for you. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. Marion, do you have time off this week? Are you taking time? I feel like you need time to do something different. You need to be out of your routine, doing something different than what you usually do. And so if you don't have that scheduled in, trying to find time to go off the schedule, you know, and do things differently this week, I think is what you really need. Diana Price, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. There's that Two of Swords reverse that came up in our opening spread. So very auspicious for you. And it really speaks about the things that we're not at peace with because we don't know what's happening and we don't know what to do and we don't know what will happen and we don't know where we can have impact or where we can't have impact. So there really is this sense of being stuck in a certain kind of limbo right now, Diana, and not being happy with that. So if there are places where you can be proactive, by all means do. And if there aren't, then be at peace. And that's all you can do. And know that when it's time to spring into action, you will be able to. Okay. Oh, that's which one, Barrett? Yeah. I think it is true that a lot of readers will watch these lives just to see the different ways that the cards can be interpreted, for sure. All right, 64, Amy Penn, good to see you. Strength reversed. We are starting the week with some frustrations. Whether that's work-related, family-related, in your own self-related. Look at what's frustrating you. If there's nothing you can do about it, you got to switch your mindset. That's really the key. Is the only thing that you can fully control is your mindset. So there it is. If you're feeling frustrated, you can switch that. All right. Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Hang on one second. All right. And Rose, thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. The King of Wands reversed. You know, I feel like there's a lot of frustration right now. And some of it is frustration with yourself, what you wish you had done but have not done. And some of it is frustration with others, what you wish others would do or refrain from doing. And I think there is a space here for acceptance, where on some level you just have to accept that everyone is doing the best they can, and that best may not feel like it's good enough. But to be frustrated for what has not been done is not going to help. And so this may be a tough week, but to try to release frustration is probably the key. Okay. Karen Hendershot, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. It's good to see you. Here is a card for the week ahead. And there it is again. I shuffled, but there it is again. It's that strength reversed. And so once again, you know, I'm going to read it a little differently for you. Whenever I see strength reversed, I think about frustration. I think about anger. And I think there's plenty of that here. But there can also be the sense of questioning your own strength. Questioning whether you have the strength to handle what you're dealing with. And so that's sort of an added thing that I believe you may be handling this week. And so please understand, it's difficult, but you have the strength. You have the strength to handle it. You have the strength to get through it. You have the strength to get to the other side of it. And that is what you need to know, as hard as that is. Oh, Diana, that is dead on. Supposed to finalize housing plans that have been pending for weeks. She's supposed to call this week in limbo with rent till dates. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. There it is. Okay, the cards never lie. TJ and GA, here we are, a card for you and for your daughter. TJ, the Hermit reversed. This week, try not to overthink things. This week, if you can get out with friends and be social, it's a good idea. And if it's a choice this week between like taking it heavy or taking it light, I'm going to say you've got real permission here to take it light. And for your daughter, Ace of Pentacles. There could be something new this week. New money, new responsibility, new job, new project, a new way of taking care of yourself. But one way or the other, lean into this new journey because it will serve you. All right. Here we go. Pamela's Insight. Thanks for being a moderator. Glad you're here. Pamela's Insight. The Hanged One. All right. This week, find your enlightenment where it presents itself. And recognize that the things that make you uncomfortable are the very things that offer the most opportunity for healing. Okay, Barbie Bird, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis as well. Three of Swords. Oh, why do you even come here if you're going to get cards like this? Good Lord. But you know, I don't see this so much as a prediction of like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a super hurtful week or anything like that. I actually see it as opportunity for healing presenting itself this week for you, Barbie. So I feel like the thing to do, Barbie, is do not be afraid of your vulnerability. Do not be afraid of your pain. Be open to your healing. And I think some real healing can be visited upon you this week. All right. Nalini, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for you. Okay, Nalini, Six of Swords. So this week, what we see for you is forward motion. I think you'll make some decisions. I think you'll figure some things out and make a plan for forward motion that's really going to be good for you. So that feels good. Diana, sometimes Monday cards can feel like playing Russian roulette, right? Right. Peggy Lou Levens, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. You get the moon. This week, really dive into your psychic self, your intuitive self. You know, the great thing about Mercury retrograde is it offers us this whole opportunity to revisit our stories and find healing from the past. And you really have a lot of spiritual support in doing that this week, Peggy Lou. Kimmy's Divination Station, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And happy birthday to Diana Price. Birthday's coming up. Very good. Okay, Kimmy's Divination Station, thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. The Seven of Wands. This week, stand in your own power and do not let anyone make you feel less than. Do not let anyone do not let anyone take your power from you And do not let anyone put their energy and their narrative on you. You be strong and you be vigilant and you have good boundaries and you be in your own energy and don't let people take you down. I'm thinking about a Dead lyric for that, and I'm not thinking of one. I'm trying to get something from me and my uncle, but leaving your uncle's dead ass on the side of the road is probably a little extreme for this. But something along those lines. Oh, what else is new? There you go. Sundial, it's just occurring to me that the collective card's saying, be careful what you believe. Oh, this is good, Sundial 40. Thank you. That is good. The collective card saying, be careful what you believe, makes a lot of sense on April Fool's Day. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. All right. Lisa Byroads, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week ahead. Judgment reversed. So this week, and again, I think Mercury retrograde really supports this kind of practice. Look at the things that have hurt you from like a long time ago, that you've just sort of rolled into life and rolled into your personality or whatever, that don't need to be there. Like, what is real and what is just a trauma response? And where can you revisit those old hurts and find healing and free yourself from a few layers of, the heaviness that we all carry around that we don't need to. This is a good week for you to find some healing to old stuff. Right, Gianna, that one slipped right by us. Yes, thank you to Sundial for, because it makes perfect sense. It's really good, really good. All right. Carrie Donna, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Two of Swords reversed. This was in the collective reading in the reverse presentation. So particularly powerful for you perhaps today. This week, think about the decisions, the choices, the options that are yours to make. Not the choices that other people make for you or the choices that other people make that impact you, but the things that you can choose for yourself. Think about what those things are and how you can use them to give yourself the best options and the most power. What decisions are yours to make that you can make that give you the most opportunity? Find your power and use it. It's really that. Okay. Cassandra, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. For you and for your mom, and Raquel's a member as well. We appreciate both of you so much. So here we go. Cassandra, you also got Judgment reversed. And, I think this could have to do with you. It could have to do with your relationship as well. What are the issues and the traumas from the past that need to be cleared away in order to move forward to the future you want? That's the question you need to be asking yourself this week. But I think it's not just for you. It's for you. It's for your boyfriend. It's everywhere. And for Raquel, thank you for being a member. 10 of Pentacles. Your ancestors are really with you this week. There is so much that they're trying to tell you, in so many ways they're trying to support you. And it's really about the happiness and financial well-being of your family and of your home that is their concern. So just know that you've got a lot of power from the other side trying to help you create happiness and good fortune for yourself. All right. Michelle F., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. The King of Pentacles reversed. So this week, I'm expecting some things like things that you expect to just be set and go smoothly. It's like you get all your ducks in a row and then they start popping out of the row. That's what's happening this week. So anytime you think something's all set and handled, check again, because it's probably not. And this could be an opportunity to revise, to do things again, to do things better, certainly. But check and double check in order to avoid frustration. Teresa, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members only emojis. We appreciate you. You get the Ace of Swords reversed. So it goes back very much to our collective reading. Be careful what you believe. But this week also, be careful what you trust. Be careful what you say, lest what you say be used against you. So be very, very careful when it comes to communication this week. And yes, Mercury retrograde, we know, but especially you. All right. DH, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. 9 of Swords reversed. DH, something that has really been bothering you this week is going to dissipate. I don't know if it's something you do to dissipate it, to make it go away, or if it just goes away on its own, but one way or the other, we're happy to see something difficult going away. Lisa E., good to see you. Yes, I am so sorry. Friends who were with me on Saturday, I learned something new, and I can promise you the next tech problem I have, it won't be that one, because I figured that one out. Figured out how to avoid that one. So yeah, now back and with greater confidence than ever. Here we are. Here's a card for the week ahead for you, and then we will do Jenna as well. For you, Lisa, Ace of Pentacles, don't spend it till you have it. But we are definitely looking at something new in terms of new money, new opportunity, new well-being. It may not be money, it may be health, but one way or the other, this is grounding and it's good. So this week, look for something that helps you to feel better and more secure. And for Jenna, the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like as we look at the week ahead, you have really been putting a lot of energy into trying to help another person or help others or bring energy to someone else. And it's really important for you to also make sure you're taking care of yourself and your needs are being met as well. All right, Ashley, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 7 of Wands, you're not the first person to get this. This week, stay strong in who you are and what you're doing. Don't let anyone plant negativity in your head that makes you feel bad about yourself or bad about what you're doing. Stay positive, stay on top of things. You got this. Don't let anyone make you think you don't. Baby Cakes, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. We've got bunnies and chicks. That's so cute. All right, there it is, man. That 3 of Swords. You're not the first person to get it. You may not be the last. This week, think about the things that are hurtful, the things that are frustrating, and how it makes you feel. And see what you can do about claiming your joy back from all the things that try to steal it. Don't let things steal your joy. That's really the key. Hey, Ben Lieber Does Tarot. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. We appreciate you. And thanks for being a moderator. Ben, you get death reversed. So basically, don't change. No, seriously. Stick to your guns. Be tenacious. Stick to your way forward. And whatever has been trying to make you say, yeah, no, maybe I can't, maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's not good enough, whatever that is, let go of that and just keep on your path. Autumn Pond, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Here is a card for the week ahead for you. There's that Empress reversed, which came up in our collective reading. So this week, think about what you are nurturing in your life and how you are feeling nurtured. And if we need to increase that energy, where you can feel more nurtured and you can nurture things in your life that feel good, the more you can do that, the better off you're going to be. D9, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Here's a card for you. There's that Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's something you're trying to learn that is not happening the way you want it to. You may need to sort of give it a break and then try again later, or switch it up and try to do things differently to get the results you need. What you're doing right now is not giving you the results you're looking for. So do it differently. Virginia W., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Stephanie's there too. Yes. So for you and Charlie and Stephanie, I wonder if Voss is there too. No, you did not, Joyous Ocean. In fact, you're next. So right after Virginia, I'm doing you. Okay, so here we go. Ginny, Six of Pentacles. This week, you're going to feel like you're doing everything for everybody, but you're doing it ultimately because all of these things will come back in service to you. So just do it and it'll be good. For Charlie, Four of Wands, you this week are just trying to create stability, and it's hard because it doesn't feel stable, and so that doesn't feel good for you. But everything is stable, everything is good, and everything is moving forward. It's okay. For Stephanie, the Eight of Swords. There's a lot here that can kind of catch you up in anxious thinking or in worry or in upset. So this could be a little bit of a hard week for you. And there may be ways that you feel like the things you don't know are the things that are a problem. So that could be like not knowing the outcome. That could be feeling like people have knowledge, but they're not telling you. So people are withholding information. That's probably a work thing. So try not to let that get you stirred up. Stay strong in your own knowledge. Stay strong in what you know. And don't get caught up in the craziness. That's really the key. And for Voss, there's some stuff here. This has been a popular card here today, unfortunately. So for Vas, whatever it is that is hurtful, whatever it is that is upsetting, don't shy away from it. Deal with it and find your healing. Okay. Vas is home with Nugget. Well, he's still got a card. So he probably gets the 3 of Swords because he's missing y'all. That's probably what it is. Okay. Joyous Ocean, you're up next. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Cards for you and Jada. For you, the lovers, this week really be open to the concept of having good things and wonderful people in your life and recognizing that you deserve good things. And it's okay for you to have good things. And for Jada, this week, there's a lot here. You have been through a lot and you have a lot you have to do, and it doesn't seem fair. And it's not fair, but do it anyway because it will serve you to do what you have to do. All right, Pamela Phillips, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. For you, your daughter, and Pip, and of course Pip is a member as well. All right, here we go. For you, Pam, for the week ahead, you also get the 6 of Pentacles. This week, you are really going to try to be in the energy flow. Sharing energy with people that you care about, and really trying to be conscious about the energy you give and receive. For your daughter, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, look for new opportunities. That could be work opportunities, social opportunities, opportunities to shine. And for Pip, the Tower, lucky you. So, we know lots of people get the Tower on Monday and come back on Friday, living to tell the tale. But there are definitely some things going on that are shaking you up. And this cannot be avoided, Pip. You have to let the shake-up happen to let the healing happen after. All right, Christina R., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, for you, the Devil. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot this week. You will have the opportunity to do the things you need to do, but what it's going to take will be Herculean. That's okay, you can handle it. For Karen, who is also a member here, we appreciate her, the King of Cups. This is beautiful. This week you are in a really strong place. So that just feels great. That feels good. You're in a strong place emotionally and in terms of leadership. So recognize your ability to use that energy to help yourself and help others. And for Sister Kim, the Page of Swords reversed. There's a lot on your mind that you probably want to say, but don't know how to say in a way that it can be heard. So until you know how to say it in a way that can be heard, you'll make things worse if you say it the wrong way. So be careful this week about how you communicate. And wasn't this in our collective reading as well? Yeah. Or something like it. Maybe it was the night. I don't know, but something like it. All right. Yeah, Jenny, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. That's good, right? For where y'all are at. That's fine. Okay. Lynn Collin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. 2 of Wands reversed. Some things are just unpredictable. There are some things you don't know. There are some things we can't figure out. There are some things we just don't know. Expect the unexpected and let that could be delightful. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but definitely expect the unexpected. To the good, it could be delightful unexpected things. To the bad, cover your butt just to be careful. Chitty, we have arranged to give away most of our stuff, and we needed to be reminded that we are stable nonetheless. Yeah, there you are. There you are. All right. Gemini Sun, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. Page of Wands reversed. You know, I'm sort of thinking to make this be one of your kids. I think you have more than one kid. I know you have at least one, but I think you have more than one. So you may have a kid who's going through it this week, and that may be a real focus. One way or the other, for yourself and for your family, the question is, what can you do to improve communication? And what can you do to improve a sense of engagement and connection? So communication, engagement, connection, those are the things. All right, Jackie Masters, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. The Four of Swords. Okay, this week, when possible, rest. This is not a great week to try to do extra. Do what you got to do, and that's probably going to be extra enough. So make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Eat well, take care of yourself, and rest when you can. It's going to be a week. You are very welcome, Lynn. Joyous Ocean, yay for me. Seriously. Okay, Free Shadow, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Queen of Cups. This week, love, happiness, flow, intuition. These are the things that matter. These are the things you need to lean into. Be in a week where you can really feel and experience and sense and be in that energy. DeAndre, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Four of Cups reverse. This week you are making the best of difficult situations, which is actually something you've had to be very good at, unfortunately, but it is good that you can do it. So this week, make the best of situations, and it will serve you. Pamela Lath, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. It's good to see you. A card to start this week, and Mercury retrograde, and the month. Four of Swords. Just go back to bed. Seriously. Just nothing to see here. Just go back to bed. Now, I think, honestly, you have been through it. You have been through a lot. Like more than you realize, I think, because you're in it, you can't really see it. This week, give yourself as much time and grace and space as you possibly can. That's really the key. Rest. Whatever you can do to take care of yourself and to rest is what you need. Lisa McCord, good to see you. Here is a card for you. Ace of Pentacles. Hey, I wonder if you're going to be looking for another job. I do. I know you improved your money, but you didn't necessarily improve your life. So either the current job is going to get better or you're going to be getting a new job, one way or the other. This will serve to ground you in a positive way. Ha, Pip, good to see you. I'll even light the dynamite. There you go. There you go. Tyrone Tarot, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Moon. So this week, do not believe everything you see. Do not believe everything you think to be true. Do use your intuition to find the real truth. And And that is the key. You know, you've got the power to separate fact from fiction. For you especially, it's important that you do that this week. Audrey M., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. There's that Two of Swords reversed. Came up in the opening spread. Very auspicious. A lot of people also are getting it today. Audrey, I think this week you really are kind of getting ready to figure out what the next thing is going to be. The next project, the next mission, just what the next thing is. And so this week, listen to your guides, listen to your higher self, and figure out where you're going to decide to put your energy. Yeah, Jackie, that makes sense. Oh, Lisa, you are looking. You should be. That's good. That's good. That will serve you. Okay. Hey, Barrett just got hired permanently at the tea room. That's wonderful. Okay, hang on one second here. I just overscrolled. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay, there we are. Fran at Tarot and the Scorpio. Here is a card for the week ahead. And you mentioned you're stuck in indecision this week, and we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, what I can say is you are missing some information. In order to make the decision you need to make, you need more information. So go figure out what that information is, and that will help you. Okay. Hey, JD Estrada, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And thanks for your kind words. 9 of Wands. This week, be extra special careful in terms of how you take care of yourself, the things that you do, what you expose yourself to, what you say yes to and what you say no to. Be very careful and intentional this week. Your well-being is what's most important. And speaking of today being the first day of April, your tarot scopes are up. I'm getting them up on TikTok right now, but they're up here on YouTube. So if you haven't already checked them out, check them out when we're done here. Okay. Vaishali, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. There it is again, that Two of Swords reversed. What the heck is up with this? Vaishali, this week you may have some serious decisions you have to make. Trust yourself to know what is right for you. Trust yourself. That's really the key here. Trust yourself in the decisions that you make. Feel confident in yourself. Ha, JD, I woke up feeling extra intuitive. There you go. There you go. Madiha Ness, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. 6 of Wands reversed. So Ness, I feel like you're really feeling the heaviness of the things you've been going through. Excuse me. You're really feeling this. You're really feeling this. And it's making you feel bad about you. So I feel like you need to be careful around self-esteem stuff. Recognizing that you are strong, that you are capable, that you are winning. And even when things are not going your way, you are still winning. That's what you need to know. Christine Hallowell, it's so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope your son's feeling better. Here is a card for you. Hey, 5 of Pentacles reversed. I see good things for you this week. Christine Hallowell. New opportunities. It could be new opportunities for growth, for learning, for healing, for money, for work. I don't know. But one way or the other, it's a good thing. So be open to new opportunities this week. Okay, Lily, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You're leaving here on Friday and heading to Florida. Are you permanently or just for a trip? We have our meetup, y'all, Sunday at 4 p.m. at Panera Bread in Palm City. Okay. Lily, 10 of Pentacles. It's all going to feel good. I don't know if Florida is home, but it's going to feel like coming home. And I think everything is supporting you to get you there and to get you where you need to go. This is all good. Justine, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. Here's a card for your week ahead. The 9 of Swords reversed. This reversal is important. It feels like things are getting better. Don't worry, things are getting better. Oh my gosh. Next Monday, right after the reading, you're going to be in the path of totality. That is so cool, Kimmy. Well timed. That's good. Deepika, good to see you. Driving just for a trip. Okay. Well, it's going to feel really good, Lily. It's going to be really good. You are supported by the ancestors in doing it. Okay, Deepika. 7 of Pentacles. This week, it's about work, 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 and more work, and you're going to feel like you're getting nothing done, but just do it, do it, do it, and get through it. That's what you got to do. Barbie Bird, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. Okay. Kathy Lee, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Judgment, reverse. This has come up for a few people. This week, welcome healing. Healing, letting go so you can move forward. That's what this week is for you, the opportunity to heal. Milk and Honey Tarot, so good to see you. Okay, Milk and Honey, here we go. 8 of Swords. This week you have some things worrying you and upsetting you. Do not make decisions until you know all the information, and do not draw conclusions until you know the whole story. Okay, Basanti Devi. Basanti Devi. What we do on Monday is a card for the week ahead, and I'm happy to do that for you. You'll be at the May meetup. That's fabulous. That's wonderful, Lily. I'm so happy to hear that. That's great. Okay, so for Basanti, 4 of Pentacles. This week, what is so important is self-care. Do what you need to do to get the results you want. You know what you need to do. Just do it. Ms. Silver 41, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. New opportunities coming for you this week. Okay. Vicky Shore, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. The 4 of Wands. This week, celebrate the things that are good in your life. This week, enjoy the stability and the positivity around you. And if you're not seeing that or not feeling that, look around because it is there. All right, Tanya Hikes, good to see you. Thanks for being here. There it is, that 5 of Pentacles reversed once again. Look for new opportunities. It could be new opportunities for work, for money, for well-being. One way or the other, be open to new opportunities this week. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. Yes, Pip, looking forward to seeing you and Pam tomorrow. Joanne Ellis, you're up next. The Ace of Swords reversed this week. Don't let other people tell your story. Don't let other people define you. You define yourself. Don't let other people say who you are or what you are. You know who you are. Carolyn B., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. The Three of Swords, and finally it's reversed. So we've already started the healing. You are on your healing path already. And that's going to be very helpful to you this week and going forward. All right, my friends, from my perspective, I have gotten to everyone. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Please do reiterate. If you're here for the first time and have not yet asked, it's last call for readings, y'all. I do want to remind you we'll be back tonight for a special April Fool's edition of Global Tarot Circle. I do hope you will join us. The link is already up. We also have our Taroscopes. April Taroscopes are here. So make sure you check those out. Carolyn, thank goodness. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. I will hope to see you tonight for Global Tarot Circle. Of course, I will be back later in the week. And since we did end up kind of missing our Saturday Psychic Sampler, if I can come on for a pop-up at any time, don't be surprised. You might see me. And I am available for readings all week, so feel free to reach out and schedule with me. Yes, Pamela, looking forward to seeing you for your birthday celebration tomorrow. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating birthdays this month. And I will look forward to seeing you soon. All right.